Happy Memorial Day. It's Monday. Every Memorial Day is Monday. And so I want to pay homage to our past, our history. But I want to use that as a bridge to build for your future. So many people in my age group, I'm noticing, or gathering evidence, that many of us want to reminisce about the past and remain in the past so that we somehow feel better about ourselves. I think that history is a wonderful thing if we learn the lessons from it or carry the threads through it in order to make things good. And so being aware of our history keeps us from repeating the past. I want to talk about vision today as our topic. Some of you have asked questions of me over time, over my coaching experience, which leads me to believe that you are doing your vision as a static thing in your life. Like, I have this vision of this, I have this vision of this. And that just evoking the vision or thinking about the vision is going to make it happen. And yet you have all these things from your past that you're wanting to hang on to too. I want to hang on to the idea that back then I was super and today I'm crap. So as a way of giving you food for thought on our Monday and allowing you to ruminate or consider this over the week and to share your thoughts at info@betsyjordan.com, ask me questions, that sort of thing, which I will reveal on Friday by way of answering. I want you to consider that picking a point as your true north can be something that you generate not just in thought, but in your passion for it, in your decisions in your life, and in the action that you take every day. Could be as simple as, you know what, instead of running first thing in the morning, I'm going to run at the end of the day because first thing in the morning I have an opportunity to be with this group of people who are aligned on a mastermind program. So I'm going to change my routine. And that one little change of your routine may mean that you go to a different coffee shop and you run into someone who introduces you to someone else. And it takes you further along in your vision for your business or your life. So that's the power of vision, is that knowing that as long as I am going toward my true north, then the world actually aligns around me and the choices that I make come closer to getting me to my true north. I'll share with a quick personal story. As I went through a breakup and was preparing for the next, I realized that the people that I was attracting into my life were people that reflected how I treat myself. Now, think about that. The only way I could understand that is by going into my past and listening to the way that I talk to myself. And in my case, when I felt something that was not comfortable, if I felt hurt or disappointed or betrayed, what I would do is I would tell myself, no, now, just soldier on. Put on your mask. No, not that one. The other mask. That mask doesn't embarrass me. So if that mask doesn't embarrass me, then good. Okay, now that you've got that mask on, okay, fine. And I would ignore my feelings about the situation. Well, so I would attract people into my life, not just in relationship, but around me who were either also wearing masks or they were minimizing their emotional well-being and my emotional well-being. In fact, discounting it altogether, not wanting to hear it. Would hear it and dismiss it mostly. So in noticing that and in treating myself better, I began to attract different people into my life. So if you have a voice in your head that says you're wonderful and you can express yourself freely, then you're attracting people that are like-minded or like expressing that way. This is how that works and how inner growth works and can align you with your vision. But in honoring this Memorial Day, take a trip back to your past. Understand the way that you've been treating yourself when things get uncomfortable. Let's get rid of those limitations so that you turbocharge your future. Choosing your true north, figuring out where you're headed, and let's, tweak it so that your self-talk is supporting you too. So I'd like to know your thoughts about that. Go to info@betsyjordan.com. And please book an appointment with me so I can talk to you one-on-one. We'll get a lot further along your vision that way. And that's at the Calendly link, calendly.com/bullseye coach. And tell your friends to come see us on Facebook, and they can participate in this discussion every week. Monday, I introduce a topic. Friday, I come back with some answers because I'm getting questions in my inbox. And I'm going to be here every Monday, even if it's Memorial Day. Make it a great week. I'll see you Friday.